how many guys that used to come to my office and open their bra? You know who this breast here is? So, oh, yoputa. Out there. I will tell you, look at the cameras everywhere. Everything happening in my office. CCTV, the camera security are watching it. The only thing I restrict them is voice, so that they will not hear what I'm discussing with people. I will tell them, look at the camera is in my office, it's in everywhere. Everything you are doing in here, if you like, open your breast, you will see yourself on social media. If you don't set boundaries, you will not go far. Tell that person again, set boundaries.
Set boundaries.
You are not most powerful. You cannot be stronger than Samson. You cannot be stronger than David that had an assaulted wife. But I don't know how his eyes went, and he saw one woman betting. David saw one woman betting. In his mind, he saw what he has never seen in all his women. David was sending for her. And David, they sent her. She cannot say no to king. David, they were Jidu Kumuya Oraya. Yes, sir. And the prophet, early in the morning, went to him. David, or say a prophet. The prophet said to him, one man have goats, cow, sheep, everything. But the man abandoned his cow and sheep and all the animals and went to only one man that have one lamb. And he collected the lamb. David said, as the Lord liveth, the prophet said, you are the one. You abandoned all your wives and went after a man that have only one. I have blessed you with money, riches. If you want to marry 1,000 women, you have the money to marry. Why must you go after the one that have only one man? But David said, I am sorry. Because David did not just sleep with the woman. When he slept with the woman became pregnant. He was looking for a way to cover that sin. He tried to avoid people not to see. Because one sin will lead another sin. Anytime you commit a sin, you will use another sin to cover that sin. David asked the man to return back from the war. Go and sleep with your wife. The man said, no, I can't go to my wife where my people are fighting. I can't. David did everything so that the man will go and sleep with the wife. You know, if that man have gone to sleep with the wife, if she's pregnant, the woman will not ask who is the person. I told you that most of the children you call your children, it's only your wife knows the one you born. I have seen a case of twins with a two different father. The woman was sleeping with this man. She have twins. They tested the two of them. They are not the same father. My wife, my children. Your wife will tell you the one you born. Women can be 2 weeks pregnant and sleep with you. You can never count it. How many people have money for DNA? How many people will even have the courage to go and do DNA tests? David did everything for that man to sleep with the wife. Because even if they sleep one day, the man will say, I am the one. When the man refused to go home, David made him to be drunk so that he can go home. When he was drunk, David said, oh, can't you go home? When the man refused, David now sent message, take him to the war front. And they took the man to war front. David now brought the woman to his home. He have now legal rights because the woman is a widow. Anybody can marry a widow. He brought him to cover the sin. Because David indeed is God's favorite. He's God's anointed. God loves him because he's a humble man. He knows how to say, I am sorry. He knows how to sing to God. That is why I say those who know how to sing will always melt the mind of God. David knows how to sing. He knows how to dance. So, I hope you understand what happened to David. His son came against him, pushed him away from the throne, sat on the throne, pursued the father. David fought for how many months? Just because of a sin. You cannot be stronger than David. You cannot be stronger than Samson. We are human. How to escape is setting boundaries. There is no man, no matter how anointed you are, if you allow yourself in the name of Ebuka Obi, you will be sleeping with women, not just one, women. Hello. And him and I want another akara.
Now take care.
And the process of continue to sleep with this one, sleep with this one, sleep with one, before you know it, your destiny will run dry. The miraculous oil on your head will dry. And when your oil dry, you are gone. What makes you great is the oil. What differentiates you from another person is the oil. All men are born equal, but anointing makes the difference. Am I? Tell your neighbor, all men are born equal.
All men are born equal.
But anointing makes the difference.
But anointing makes the difference.
So the most important thing in your life is the anointing. So when the anointing is affected, you are affected. Your destiny is affected. Because oil makes you great.